lined up at number 2 with a number 3 shirt on, but we'll go with the number 2, yes. JJ Storney. And at number 3, but lined up at 2, we have Juan Abrosio. And at the back door, always working hard out there, is Manuel Elzaldi. And of course, for Habtoor Polo, needs no introduction whatsoever, Mohamed Al Habtoor. The workhorse himself, Nacho Bello. Mr. Smooth is Elizalde Ferrero, sorry. And of course, at the back door we have Ezekiel, sorry that was, but at the back door we have Guillermo Coutinho. And the umpires out there on the field umpires are Nero Ferrari and Peter Wright. Abu Dhabi towards the desert and Abu Dhabi. So Peter Wright to throw the ball in to get this match underway, the first of the semi-finals of the Gold Cup 2013. And the ball is in play off the front of the line. Out it comes quickly onto that one is Bellu. Bellu hooked out of the play there by Storney. Coming in on the player there on the near side is Ezekiel, ridden off out of the play there by Abrosio. Abrosio backing that ball in, looking to link up with Manuel. His backhand comes in, but Manuel managed to cut that ball out a little bit, but it is now Nacho Bello taking the ball out underneath the pony's neck there, but leaving it behind was Abrosio. The backhand comes in by Storney, trying to clear it. A little bit stifled it at the moment, but jumping on and getting into a bit of clear space there is Manuel Elzaldi, letting this horse run here, being chased hard down the field there by Guillermo Coutinho, looking for a little bit more out of the horse. You see Elzaldi running hard, waiting for this ball to settle, just chips it up in the air, looks over his shoulder to see where Guillermo is. He's just take that ball forward. Oh, and he's over the top of it. The saving backhand comes in by Guillermo, collected this time by Abrosio. Abrosio turning left, putting it through, and he's going to score this one here as he does. First blood here now to Abu Dhabi. 1 goal. And by Guillermo. Abrosio read it well, picked it up, but he still had to score and he managed to do so. So the two teams lined up, ball bowled into play again. It comes off the front of the line out here. Bello opens the backhand, looking to link up with Ezekiel. Ezekiel gets a big bump and ride off there by his teammate. The backhand comes in one more time and he now gets cleared away by Elzaldi. Elzaldi coming across the field this time is Guillermo. Guillermo showing the pony down, looking at the ball on the near side, takes it around the corner on the near side, letting it settle, comes onto the line of the ball, gets ridden off out of the play there, sends it up a little bit further forward for Elzaldi. Elzaldi backs that ball out towards the side. First round onto this one, and it's hooked out of the way of Storney by Ezekiel. Ezekiel Ferrari takes the ball further forward. Now it is Guillermo, left for him, forming the train. Going back to clear up is Ezekiel. Ezekiel takes it takes the backhand into the play, but unfortunately ricochets off a pony there. Hooked out of it is Storney. Backed in once more by Guillermo in towards the goal, but there's nobody there for it. So Manuel Elzaldi goes back, plays a strong tail backhand. Ezekiel onto the play here now, backs it in once more, gets cut out of the play a little bit by Storney, and it's seen there in front of goal. Who can get back to it? Can they get back to it first? And the ball is kept in play, but we have a whistle. And the goal is given. That's 1 goal apiece. Umpire Wright bowls the ball in out the back of the line. At this time it comes. Guillermo collects that ball there, being chased there by Elzaldi. Shutting it down. Turning down in front of him, trying to hook it in behind him, but he knows he's got Ezekiel in behind him. He in turn gets hooked out of the play. Abrosio onto that ball, but he leaves that one behind, but he's got Storney in there. Storney still going for the big play, goes to a bit of open space, lets the ball run, lets the horse run, looks to see where the goal is, keeps it to himself, comes under the neck, comes a little bit closer in towards goal. The bouncing ball just beats him on that one there for Ezekiel Martinez to back that ball out. Martinez, ball. It's picked up now by Guille. Guille asking for a little bit more of the horse. That's Bello rather looking for a bit more of the horse here, trying to avoid the hook there of Yabuni. Yabuni working hard to try and close the gap down. In behind him there is Manuel Elzaldi looking to try and spoil the play is Yabuni, but it is now. It is Bello. Bello takes the shot at goal, but it looks like it's just drifted wide. Just wide to the right of the goalpost there. So we'll have a hit in from the back line for Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi having a quick team chat here. Yabuni being sent in there to keep players out of the way. Abrogio brings it in, brings it across the face of the field. Umpire Ferrari scurrying out of the way, linking up with Storney. Storney going for the one-shot play, looking to link up with Yabuni, but first onto this line here, looks like it is Guige. Guige comes in with the backhand, tails the backhand to link up with Ezekiel, but he's ridden off out of it by Abrogio. Ezekiel regathers, avoids the hook there of Elizalde, taps his ball further forward, avoids the hook once more, ridden off this time by Abrogio. Abrogio working hard on him this time. On the near side is Storney. The ball is now left for Guillermo. Guillermo sends one shot, looking to link up with Mohamed Habtoor, but it's taken forward, and then the backhand by Yabuni to save the day. But Abrogio cleans up once more. Coming in onto the line of the ball is Guillermo as the backhand comes in. Mohamed Habtoor sends that ball back in play to set up Ezekiel. Ezekiel going towards goal here now with the momentum, going up past Yabuni, and it looks like he's going to put that one through. What's the flag doing on that one? It is aloft, so that's 2-1. And he's out there for some of the players. Back to the middle. Ball bowled into play. Caught in the melee in the middle there. Storney comes out, avoids the hook of Bellu. Being chased by Guillermo is Storney. Storney bringing it wide this time, waiting for the ball just to settle. Keeps it close, keeps control of it. This time, looks straight up towards goal, and there it is. There's a beautiful, lovely open running goal there by JJ Storney. Takes the ball out into a bit of open space, giving himself the space and time, and then cuts that ball effortlessly through the goal. 2 goals apiece. And it backhand by Elizalde. Gets blocked. Looking for it is Martinez, and Abrogio were looking for something there. The whistle's being blown again on the run. Goes for the big drive. Looking to link up with Storney on the left-hand side there. Comes on the right-hand side of his horse here. You see Yabuni keeping Guillermo out of the way, tapping this ball in the air. Storney taking it further forward up here, keeping the player off of the way is Manuel Elizalde. Working hard on it, Storney, as this time he flicks it in towards goal, and it hits the goalpost. It's sitting there, cleared there by Martinez as he takes the goalpost with him, but it looks like it's gone out over the back line from the defending side player. And as we know, that's the end of the chukker, ladies and gentlemen. The hooter has gone. Had the whistle gone before, I think it might have done. It's all about taking control. So JJ Storney to take the penalty here. Storney, he drives it, it's just over the top, it's through, there's a deflection, and it is in, it's good, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the flag's aloft. 3-2. Here at the end, the play skews off the twos. Guige on the line of the ball there, being chased by Abrogio, comes off the back of a horse's foot there, looking for it now is Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed takes into a bit of open space here, looking to defend this one under the neck here, brings it out towards the boards, watching out, ladies and gentlemen, as it bounces out over the boards and off the field of play. So the two teams line up on umpire Ferrari. Ball bowled into play, not wasting time. Yabuni has a bit of that one. Yabuni and Habtoor looking for that ball there. Coming out with it now is Storney. Gets hooked out of the play there. And Yabuni's working hard there on Ezekiel. Martinez. Ezekiel got Ferrari in front of him. Ezekiel comes out with him. Abrogio comes in with the right off on the balls. Looking for it now as Ezekiel comes with the backhand. The inside-out backhand to get to Guillermo. Guillermo sends it a little bit further down the way. Unfortunately, Mohamed Habtoor was just unsighted on that one there. And we have a whistle on the play. Mark Bello on there, Zaldi. There we go. Here's a lovely drive of the ball there by Abrogio, sending it out there up in front. Who's first on this one? Looks like it is Bello pushing Storney out of the way, but it's come up with Mohamed Habtoor, clearing it away out to the sideline once more. A saving play there, sending the ball out to the boards, but unfortunately it bounces out over the boards. So we'll have another throw-in on the far side of the field, deep down in Habtoor territory. Ball back into play. Stuck at the threes at the back of the line out there. Martinez working hard on it. He comes out with it. Goes the other way. Scott Mohammed out there in front of him. Unleashes the ball. Sets. Guillermo running up there now. Guillermo on a complete fly here. Gets hold of this ball. Skews a little bit towards the side. You see Abrogio coming in to close him down. Trying to regather and regain this ball. He flicks that ball up a little bit further forward. The backhand comes in by Storney and sends it out towards the boards to link up. This time for Martinez. Martinez for Habtoor. Takes it forward. Then plays the backhand. A very direct backhand to get to Bellu, but it is shut out of the play by Abrogio. Abrogio sends it out to the boards for Ezekiel to clean up one more time. Storney coming onto the line of the ball, but the backhand comes in. Out towards the boards it comes with Guillermo. Hooked out of the play there up on the boards. The ball is left standing there. Abrogio quickly round on this little paint pony here. Turns round onto the play, but the whistle blows. He drives this along the ground. It's what they call a worm burner. It looks like it's beaten them all, and it has. The flags are off, 3 goals apiece. Back into play quickly here, out the back line it comes. Guillermo comes with the open backhand, only as far as coming onto it is going to be Azaldi. He gets hooked out of it by Martinez. Over the top of it come a couple of other players coming down the line, leaving it for Yabuni. Yabuni called off out of the play there now by Abrogio. Abrogio set to work on this little bait pony, the one that won the Gold Cup, the Silver Cup champion pony. Takes the big drive at goal. What a cracking shot that is, but it looks like he's overcooked it, and it looks like it's going wide. A great shot there by Abrogio, showing his form, his confidence on this horse. But unfortunately, going wide. Unfortunately for Abu Dhabi. Guillermo brings the ball back into play. Sends Bella out there, gets challenged by Storney, gets up past Storney on that one, but as far as Abrogio just flicks it underneath the neck slightly there to control the ball, takes it round the corner, looks to turn the play, but he can't turn the play because he's got Mohamed Habtoor on him. He takes the ball into open territory here, tries to scoop this ball, unable to keep control of it that time as well. Azaldi brings the ball further forward a little bit more. This time it is now Ezequiel Martinez. He's setting away here now. Unfortunately, he's over it too, but it's left now for Azaldi, but it's left for Bello. Bello setting down at pace, going with momentum down the field here. Hooked out of the play there by Abrogio. The backhand by Azaldi comes in first onto the line of this ball. It is now Ezequiel Martinez turning very cleverly and quickly around there in front of Storney. Sent it up further. Comes past Abrogio. Goes past Abrogio, leaving an awkward shot. Looking for the tail shot on that one there. Couldn't make the play. Bello looking for a little bit of something there. The Storney is a bit of a melee up that top end, but it is Aldi. Clears the ball out of the way. The backhand by Guillermo. Where is it? Looks like it's going goalward bound, but it gets cleared off the line there by Storney. Out comes the backhand by Abrogio, saying that one clear wide out towards the boards. To take that ball off the ball onto the boards there. Might have come out over the back line. And it looks more like a penalty 6 from here. Martinez tees the ball up. Martinez, he drives it, it's high, the snow on that one. Where is it? Where's the umpire? Where's the flag man? No, it's gone wide left. Players called Abrogio to bring the ball back into play for Abu Dhabi. Takes the tap, brings it up to his marker. This time he sends it wide out to the side to set up Azaldi. Waiting for this ball just to settle, being marked by Bellu. Told to settle it down. Storney comes in behind to give him the support to form the train. He'll come up forward this time, take Bellu with him, come wide, he does. Abrogio too coming in once more to form the train, setting Azaldi up on the run here. Martinez comes in to make the play on his left there. Cleverly timed by Abrogio, setting that one up now for Storney. Onto the line of the ball comes Guillermo, but the whistle blows. It looks like from here a penalty 3. Storney drives it, it's there, it's looking good. The flag tells you it is good. That's 4 goals to 3 now. Abu Dhabi go into the lead. Once more, two teams will line up the ball bowled into play. Ezequiel Martinez plays the backhand, looking to get that in a bit of open space to set up Bellu away on that one there. He's been hooked out of the play there by Storney, but he gets away with it there, sends it up towards the board. Storney coming in for the big bump and a right off there to keep him on the boards, making it difficult for him to make the play. They're both over the top of that one. It is Abrogio gets a bit of a backhand in, and we have a whistle. It looks like a penalty 3 it is. It's gone through. Looks like it's going over. It gets stopped there by Abrogio. Abrogio has this one. Clears this one away from the goal mouth. Sends it out towards the boards, but it is Ezequiel Martinez. Sends that one back into play to set up Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed looking to make the goal on this one. Goes over the top of that one slightly. Looking to put it in and finish the job. There's Martinez, and he does. Sorry, Bellu does. Nacho Bellu scoring another goal out here this afternoon, taking the score to 4 goals apiece. In it comes. Out with it comes Storney. Storney scooping it away. Takes the ball on the near side. Managed to regain it for one more stroke, but no, it gets left now for Martinez. Martinez going for the big next shot. Sends the next shot down the balls, looking to link up with Bellu. Bellu bumped, closed out of the play there by Abrogio. Abrogio sends it back down the boards. looking to link up with a teammate, and he does, but it doesn't. It gets as far as Ezekiel Martinez, cuts that one out. He gets hooked out of the play a little bit there by Izaldi. It is now Storny looking to set the player up, and the player he's looking to set up is Abrogio. Oh, and he's over the top of that one there, but it is Yabuni. Yabuni sends that one further down the field there. The backhand comes in. It gets stopped by Abrogio. Abrogio flicks it in behind Guille on that point there. This chucker here plays a little bit of a black flick. It gets picked up by Martinez. Martinez gets pulled out of the play there by Storny. The backhand comes in. And it looks like the ball's gone out of play. So, ladies and gentlemen, that'll end the second chukker. Guillermo brings the ball in. Marked there by Storny. This time sends the driving ball up, looking to link up with Ezekiel Martinez, but shut out of the play there by Abrogio. Abrogio sends that one back in to link up with Storny, but he gets bumping right off on the side there by Bellu. Bellu gets a bit of a shot in there, comes off. It is now Abrogio being hassled over there by Martinez. Martinez working hard there. Abrogio on the little grey pony comes out with the ball here. Oh, and he's just over the top of it there. Martinez unable to see this ball, but coming in through from behind was Storny. Now it is Martinez, flicks this ball out one more time. Out towards the boards, but again, Abrogio ubiquitously all over the field he is. He manages to cover it and send the ball back down the boards for Storny. Sells it down. Being shadowed there by Guillermo, looking to see how he can manage to work a way through here with this ball coming on from the near side. Comes Bellu. Bellu steals it, takes the ball in the air, says, come on, guys, let's get this opened up and get this out of here. We have a horse race on here now between Bellu and Abrogio. And Abrogio coming on to, he's called off the play there, keeping Abrogio out of it for Guillermo. Guillermo setting a light down the field here. Oh, he's over the top of that one there, so the next two can't pick that one up either, but Storny comes through solo by himself, turns the ball across the face of Mohammed on the little grey pony here. He turns up, open shoulder, gets hooked out of that play there. Martinez looking to spoil the play, but he gets pulled out of it there by Abrogio. Abrogio sends the ball a little bit further down. Mohammed Habtoor backs that ball into play for once more. Oh, we have two players coming in against each other. And the whistle blows. Let's see what they have to do. From Martinez drives it. Head height it is. It's bouncing. It's through. It's looking. No, it's wide. Wide to the left. Wide to the right, rather. So the ball back into play here now by Abrogio. Sending it open here to the troops on the side there in the form of Storny. Storny collecting the ball, just letting it settle on the boards, keeps it off the boards there, controls it, being marked, looking for players to get out in front, realising he has a Habtoor player in front and one in behind the form of Ezekiel Martinez. Behind him in turn is Izaldi, but he's over the top of that one uncharacteristically. It is now Izaldi. No, he leaves it behind that time. The backhand comes in by Bellu, stopped by Abrogio. Abrogio taps the ball up a little bit further up here, a little bit of cat and mouse going on here, bit of spoiling play going on. He finds a bit of open space and sets running out, but he avoids the hook there of Bellu. Bellu comes in with a big ride off on the little stallion of Guillermo's, and he sends it out towards the boards for Izaldi. Shut out of the players Izaldi, but he manages to get the hook on Ezekiel Martinez. Martinez regathers the ball on the boards there, leaving it now for Guillermo. Guillermo called off it, driven up hard there by Bellu. Bellu looking to put it up into open space for Ezekiel Martinez. Martinez comes up onto the play here, shutting it down, realises he's got to get past Storny. This time he sends it light, sends it in towards goal, running hard and fast. Guillermo into it. He's got an awkward cut shot. It's just gone up past the goal. He plays the backhand, sends the backhand in. It's across the face of goal as Abrogio watches it out over the back line. Players called, the ball to be brought back into play by Abu Dhabi. Abrogio quickly changing ponies. Sure to come back on that little grey a little bit later on. Sends one each way, opts to go open with Izaldi. Izaldi being marked there and shut down by Ezekiel Martinez. A perfectly timed bump and collects the ball and sends the backhand in for Bellu. Bellu over the top of that one, slightly leaving now for Mohammed Habtoor, drawing Abrogio away off the play here. He gets pulled out of the play there by Abrogio. Abrogio sends the backhand in, but once more it is Martinez sends the near side lofted backhand straight over the top. Everybody looking up for that one there. Coming in Quijes to spoil the play. The ball is left there and it's looking like there's a whistle on the play. Here in the third chukker, with halfway through the third chukker here now, the score being 4 goals apiece. Bellu flicks the ball up through and it goes through. Thank you very much indeed. The flags aloft, he says. Changing ends and changing sides. So, Ball back into play, up the front of the line out comes Mohamed Habtoor, leaving it for Guiget. Guiget comes at great pace through the line out, but we have a whistle on the play and the ball has been placed down. Line with the oncoming Abu Dhabi player coming directly up the line with Mohamed. So players called. Abrogio. Yabouni at the front there, trying to keep control of Guiget a little bit. He sends a lovely ball out towards the side here once more to link up with Storney. Storney scored one from about here earlier on. He taps it this time. Couldn't control the ball around the corner. Yabouni gets a little bit more of that one there. Straightens his ball up towards goal. Yabouni again. He's going across his own back line here. The backhand comes in. Storney manages to gather. He collects it. Storney goes for the shot. As he tries to go for the shot, his player spoiled, and we have a whistle on the play. What they would call a gimme, but they have been missed from here before, the score being 5-4. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, 5 goals apiece. It's 1 for 1. Dare I say it? Ball into play. Out the back of the line, out it comes. Martinez collects his ball, being up there as Aldi. He goes up past Abrogio having to yield and give way on that one there. Ezequiel Martinez not able to make the play he would like to do, wasn't able to get the shot off, but now this time he's able to turn the play. He's got Guillermo coming in behind him to form the train. Takes Elizalde away from the play, leaving for Guillermo. Playing a little bit of cat and mouse, slowly working this ball up the field here, looking for a bit of something there, tends it to a bit of open space, being marked there by Abrogio. Abrogio shutting the angle down, goes onto the line of the ball here, thought that he had the line, but Guiget's got the horsepower here. He goes up past him, tries to flick this ball on the near side. He doesn't even have to touch it whatsoever, and it's through. A very clever, well-worked goal there by Guillermo. Continues taking the score now to 6-5. Field goal, the rest of it's being calculated short stuff, but here we go. Let's see what we can do now. The ball's back into play once more, stuck at the twos, looking for it. Elizalde comes out with this ball here, takes it a little bit further in his own territory, looks to play the backhand, then flicks it forward one more time. He has the players coming from one side, one to the other, but Guiget comes away with that ball here this time. He's got Abrogio with him. He's got Elizalde to keep Storney off out of the play there, give him that little bit of space and time. Goes for the next shot. Abrogio this time gives him the bump, tries to stop him on his way. He doesn't manage to do so. Coming up on the play here this time is Guillermo, sends that ball over, cooks it, past the goal it goes. And just wide. Guillermo feeling very confident on this little chestnut pony out here now. Thinking he can go past anything. He puts the hammer down, running past them all. So, the ball is placed down for this ball, reaching a long way out, hooked out of the play there. On the near side comes Yabouni, unable to control it. Guillermo clearing up the big next shot out towards the boards here for Mohamed Habtoor. Takes the play up onto the ball there. He's over the top of the second ball there. Gets backed in by Elizalde. Elizalde's ball met there by Ezequiel Martinez, but it's stopped by Abrogio. Abrogio picking that ball up. Guiget looking for a bit of ambition there, but not to be, as Abrogio turns the ball round, sends it towards goal, opens the shoulder, drives it in. Will it get there? Will it go wide? But it's wide. So the score remains at 6-5. Habtoor to bring the ball back into play. Guillermo brings the ball in, comes open with it, dragging Storney towards him, sends the ball up this time, looking to link up with Ezequiel Martinez as he has done through both these tournaments, shuts it down, avoiding the play there. Abrogio sends the ball onto the boards here. Elizalde looking for something, but nothing there. Reaches out a long way to try and hook Martinez, but Martinez gets hooked out of it this time by Storney. The backhand by Elizalde setting up Abrogio avoiding the hook there. He avoids the second hook of Bello again. Takes the ball on the near side. The bounce beats him on that one there, but it is now Guillermo. Guillermo puts it on the neck there to try and clear it. Flicks it a little bit further out for Martinez. Once again, takes it down the neck here. How he keeps that pony on its feet, I have no idea. It's like it's on rails. Taps the ball in the air over the top of it this time. Guiget hooked out of it. Bello, relentless, his Habtoor team making an attack. It's now for Yabouni. Yabouni clears the backhand, sends it out the way. Abrogio gets a little bit more of it, but Guillermo comes in through the line of players, sending the ball towards the back line, leaving himself a very acute next shot. He sends it in towards goal. Across the face of goal it goes. Still in play. Martinez says, let's go to a bit of open play here, just to try and give me a bit more angle on here. This time he sends the ball back in as he links up with Mohammed Al Habtoor. Mohammed strokes that one, he strokes it and it's gone. There it is, just enough it was. That's all it takes. 7 goals to 5. 7 goals to 5. Habtoor, ball back into play. Elizalde comes out with it on a little black mare here, being ridden off out of it by Martinez, just to let him know it's there. He gets called out of play by Storney. Storney over the top of it this time, leaving it for Ambrosio. Ambrosio comes back to settle it down. Elizalde comes in behind Ambrosio this time with Martinez in there. He sends it underneath the belly to set Elizalde away. He avoids the hook of Guillermo, looking to put this one through. He managed to rescoop that ball there. Guille couldn't get the backhand in. Coming in now is Yabuni. Yabuni says, Habtoor, I can do it too. Thank you very much indeed. 6 goals to 7. So, at the back of the line out, Martinez taps the ball up forward, gets hooked out of it there by Storney, but he manages to keep control, regains the ball, avoids the hook there. Elizalde working out a long way. He scoops that ball up further forward, trying to get this pony going up here. Elizalde looking for the big reach and lean out. He does. Are you going to stop this man? There's nothing going to stop this man, not even a train. There it is. 8 goals to 6. Habtoor over Abu Dhabi. Looking for a gap. Ball bowled into play. Stuck in the middle there. Storney looking for a bit. This time it's Bellew. Bellew, what can he do with this one here? Lets the ball settle. Wants to get hold of it. Unfortunately, doesn't get the right bounce. It ricochets and flicks off Storney's horse. He couldn't see it as Aldi clears the play out towards the boards for Guillermo and Ambrosio. Guille comes onto it. His backhand spoiled. Ambrosio over the top of that one too. Trying to come back onto the line of the ball. Plays a very clever little backhand and manages to set up his Aldi. He's over the top of it, leaving it now for Ezequiel Martinez. Clears it out to him. Bit of open space here. Wanting to run this man here. You know he's a good finisher of this ball. Takes the ball in the air. Plays tennis with it. How big is that ball? It's like a basketball to this man here. He's hooked out of the play there by Ambrosio. Takes it out wide, deep, out over the back line. Unable to make the play. Looks like horses are getting a little bit tired out there. Scrambling to change horses, a couple of the players. But the ball is deep down in Abu Dhabi territory, with Abu Dhabi to bring the ball back into play. And we have a whistle on the play. Sends it open up the middle of the field, looking to link up with Storney, but closing him down there is Guillermo. Lets the ball settle. Unfortunately, unable to bait the backhand. Storney says, right, I'm going to have a go at this one. He goes over to Martinez, flicks it under the neck there in desperation, but it's left for Martinez. Sorry, for Elizalde. Elizalde takes it out to the boards with Martinez running hard towards each other on this one. A big bump and a ride-off comes in there. A slight peck and a stumble, but the horse stays on its feet and the backhand comes in, out over the line, out over the sideline, out over the boards it is, and we'll have a throw in with 1 minute and 14 on the clock here. Time is running out. It's 6 goals to 8 in favour of Habtoor, and the ball comes out in favour of Habtoor. It is Bellew, sends it up to about the halfway line. First back to this is Elizalde. Elizalde sends the backhand, back down a bit of perch on. No, it gets cut out by Storney. It's left there this time by Martinez, the danger man. Sells it down, looks fine the angle, but unfortunately the ball has just gone out over the boards again. So once more, we'll have another throw in. 40 odd seconds left on the clock. Two teams line up, ball back into play again. Stuck in the melee there at about the 2. Storney looking to get this one away, hooked out of the play, doesn't go as far as he'd like to go to. And it looks like we have a whistle on the play. And the ball back into play once more. It went over the boards, but it's quickly picked up by Storney under the net. Guille's managed to take the little backhand. It's left there this time for Martinez. He's over the top of it too. Martinez tries to play the near side shot. He does underneath the nose of Elizalde, trying to set up Bellew. Bellew gets ridden off hard out of it. Ambrosio comes on, opens the backhand up to set Elizalde up. Elizalde on the black mare here being chased by Martinez. Sends the shot in. Martinez kept out of the play there by Yabuni, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first team through to the Gold Cup Final 2013. That'll be Habtoor. It's a shame anybody had to lose, but we have a runner-up here in the form of Abu Dhabi. Played a very valiant, a good game out there in these testing conditions. So, Habtoor through to the final, the first qualifiers for the final of the Gold Cup, the Silver Cup winners. And ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes' time, we will have another cracking match.